Hey, what is up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. So in today's video, I will be introducing Tradeify, a futures platform company that was founded a few years ago, but only in 2024 did they officially launch. Ever since that launch, they've been growing and growing, evolving as a company and providing the best path for traders to earn consistent payouts on a fast basis. It's been really fun in my own trading journey to follow alongside this firm as well as taking my own payouts from the company, and I'm looking forward to taking more. If you haven't already, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's talk a bit more about Tradeify. So in this video, I will talk about who are they, what value do they have to offer, what makes Tradeify stand out compared to the other firms, as well as some fun features that you may or may not already know about. So starting off the introduction, Tradeify was actually founded in 2021 by Brett Simberkoff, aka Brett Simba. You may know him from even years ago when he was just a trader and not a CEO of a prop firm company. He's on Twitter, he's on Instagram, he's on YouTube, on Discord, pretty much everywhere. So really cool guy, really great trader. And also co-founded by Vanan Mystery. I apologize if I butchered your guys' names, but you can also know him as Gandalf. You'll see him again on different social platforms just like Brett's. And it's amazing to see these two gentlemen come together and build this company and watch this company continue to grow and just be the best that they can possibly be. Tradeify is really trying to focus on leveraging advanced technology and personalized support to build a successful and lasting partnership. At the end of the day, we all want to make some money. Whether it's a business or as a trader, we want to make money. And in order to be the best trader possible, at least, we need to have the best technology, whether it's journal access, the best trading platforms, the most affordable plans, the best payout rules, alongside the best customer support, the best risk management team, and the best operations teams to get us there. Tradeify is known for being transparent, having consistent customer support, very quick payouts, and clear path to live capital. Right now, based on my girl math and my estimates across their Twitter, YouTube, and Discord, they have over 38,000 supporters for Tradeify, and that only continues to grow. So Tradeify really is trying to make a mark and a dent in this space, and it's very clear that that's been happening. So in this next slide, we're going to talk a little bit more about their value, and then in the upcoming slides after, I will be showing some kind of examples to back these things up. So the first thing is a variety of affordable plans that traders of different backgrounds and budgets can choose from further shows that they have value to offer. This is a very key point to make because as traders, we are all on a different path, a different chapter in our journey. And so we may all come in at a different point into this prop firm looking for different things. So with Tradeify, they have a huge palette to offer many different people. We have the intraday accounts, we have end of day, we have straight to sim funded, we have different payout policies based on those accounts. We have different affordable pricing based on those accounts. So wherever you are, there's an option for you. And this is really, really key to talk about, but I won't be able to dive deep in this video just because that's a longer form conversation. So within episode 2 in the coming weeks, when I upload that video, I will be doing a deep dive into the accounts they have to offer, including the price, including what you can expect, the rules, all that fun stuff. So stay tuned for episode 2. Another thing that they have to offer that's very valuable is speedy payouts. As a trader, like I said, we want to make money, right? And especially if we are choosing to trade with a prop firm, we want to have trust that they're going to pay us out. So with Tradeify, I'll show in the next 2 slides how they are paying people out every single minute, or I'm being a little dramatic with that, but paying people out all the time. Some people are getting paid out within minutes, some a few hours, and even with me, it was a little over 24 hours, but that's primarily because it was on Rise's side. But their help center page says it's going to take up to 72 hours to actually get you paid out after your approval. But based on my own experience, based on many other people's experience that they post on social media, they are really just getting paid out very fast, a lot faster than 72 hours. So if you are taking up to 72 hours, don't worry, like that's based on their standard practice. But if you're getting paid out faster, it just means that Tradeify is really just trying to step it up and give you the best service possible, and that's all it is. Tradeify is also really known for the transparency, as I said earlier. So they give you transparent updates about their operations team, the future of the firm, rule changes, all the things. And all of this combined together is huge when it comes to this type of industry you're in, because what matters the most is reliability, transparency, and trust. If you can have those things, and obviously sustainability too, the company is going to thrive, and the traders will always have a place they can call home in order to make money, in order to have a trust they're going to get paid out, in order to have the chance to change their life with maybe one account or 5 accounts or a live account with Tradeify. So as I mentioned earlier, they're very clear when it comes to their transparency, and they also have one of the best customer support teams. In this case, back on June 12th, there was a huge outage with Tradeify. And because of this outage, you can imagine how many people were impacted. So within real time, Gandalf and Brett were giving updates about what was happening. About 3.5 hours later or so, we do have a resolution. And this is the best option, in my opinion, that really serves the trader because it doesn't take too much away from them. I'm going to go ahead and read the middle portion, but you can go ahead and feel free to read everything if you'd like. But after all of the Tradeify outages, the best resolution, they said, is all accounts that closed a losing trade or were liquidated between this time frame had those losses reversed on the accounts. This is a better option than just resetting the losing day accounts, because if you were up, let's say $2,000 before the outage, and then you took a loss of $1,000 during the outage, you don't want your day reset because you'll lose the entire profit. You'll still want that $1,000 profit back. So we have done it this way to also not punish those who lost profits but didn't end red. This is huge because they're taking that extra step to just take away the losses versus like, let's just reset the whole thing. It's probably a lot faster, it's more effective, it's easier on their team and like what they have to go through. But instead of taking that easier route, they decided, let's just make sure that the traders are getting the best service possible and just remove those losses instead, only for those at least that ended green on the day, but the outage affected them poorly. Really huge W from Tradeify on taking the extra steps to do that for their traders. This is going to be a quick video from their Discord group. This is the payout proof channel from Tradeify, and just within the next few seconds, I'm going to move over to the payout feed channel. But this just goes to show that people are getting paid out. There's validation, there's proof that people are choosing to upload on their own time. And then this is the, I think, AI bots or like an automatic system that uploads the certificates of people getting paid out, whether they post about it or they don't. So again, just fast service of people getting their money and just continuing to trade and moving along with their day. So what makes Tradeify further stand out besides everything that we just talked about? Well, with any active account with Tradeify, you also have free access to their TradeSage journaling software. I'm going to show you guys a picture of that in just a moment. But another thing that makes them stand out is the clear path to live capital. You have the ability to scale with even more capital when you make more profits as well. With Tradeify, you can have up to 5 sim-funded accounts, and a great way to kind of break down how big this is and how big their straight to sim-funded accounts are is this post from Gandalf. Let's say you buy 5 of the straight to sim-funded accounts. You get the 4 payouts by making the 6, 3, 2, and 2% profit targets that are necessary to take the payouts, and you earn the total $62,500 in payouts before the split. Then you get moved to live with a $17,500 reward that is paid out to you. That's a withdrawal. And then you are given 2 $10,000 live accounts. So that's 10,000 and 10,000. That's a total sum of 20 grand with daily uncapped payouts and no consistency. This is a really great plan. Honestly, if you have proof that you are consistent with executing to your system, you have great risk management. If you really know how to trade, these 5 straight to sim-funded accounts is a really great steal, and that's why they are known for being the home of the best straight to sim-funded accounts for the affordability, the amount of money you can make from it, and how you can move to a live capital stance with the company and just continue to make even more money. So this is TradeSage, like I showed in the last slide. This is where you can analyze your trades, look at your patterns, whether it's your patterns with your execution or even your mental and psychological patterns. You can take notes on everything when you click on the individual calendar dates. You can write it there. You can also go into the symbols that you trade. If you trade multiple instruments like NASDAQ, ES, YM, gold, platinum, you can go into each individual one and you can look at your stats and analyze it there. You can see which one you perform better at, what time of day. You can also write, again, like more journaling and the game plan and all the execution analytics you want, all within this trading journal platform. So this is all completely for free. If you have an active account, whether it's an eval, straight to sim funded, or a live account, you have access to this. So pretty awesome, pretty snazzy. You don't have to pay anything out of pocket to use this to your favor. And as you know, as a trader, it's important to look at your stats. It's important to analyze and know where you are and what makes you stronger, what are your weaknesses in order to get better. And that's the point of the journal. Now moving on to the live capital with Tradeify, feel free to pause this part of the video to read over the process of how does it work to actually earn more live funded accounts and have more live capital. But basically, hitting different profit target milestones will unlock additional live funded accounts. This gives you the ability to have more market exposure and in turn have more profit potential. And this doesn't come out of your pocket whatsoever. It's just if you make more money on your live accounts you already had to begin with and you continue to grow, Tradeify will go ahead and give you some more money. So it's not like you're paying extra to have extra live accounts. They are giving you just more money to be able to trade with. Now, the multiple live accounts will really be dependent on what your transition is when you move into the live funded account balance. So let's say you're moving into the live funded stage with less than 12 grand, then you'll only have one live account. If you have more than 12 grand, then you have two separate live accounts where the starting balance will be evenly split. So as a quick example, let's say you're moving into the live funded stage with $14,000, then you have one live account with 7 grand and then a second live account with 7 grand. So you can do the math. Basically, your starting balance is always divided by 2 if you have more than 12 grand moving into the live funded stage. So now moving into some fun updates and features. The first thing is Tradeify TV. So they officially launched about 3 weeks ago and they have been crushing it. I am a huge fan of this Tradeify TV segment. It's been nothing but good times with the entertaining portion of everything as well as the educational tips and the kind of relatability that the hosts have to offer, and even bringing on the different guests of different kind of trading techniques and perspectives about the market. It's all been really, really enjoyable. I'm in there almost on a daily basis. If I'm already done with my trading, I still pop in. If I am actively trading, I'll have them up. It's just nice to have like that background going on, having fun traders to like talk to, and a really great overall knitted community. Really, really great vibes. So I'm not partnered or affiliated or sponsored by Tradeify TV whatsoever, just a huge fan. And if you guys are interested to check them out, they are on YouTube. It's completely for free. And sometimes they do discounts, sometimes they do giveaways, sometimes they bring different guests, but all the time they're bringing that trading knowledge. They are super entertaining and they're just a really great time. So shout out to Matt, Miriam, and Nick. Love these people. Can't wait to come into the next morning live stream and just chat it up. So huge shout out to them and congrats on hitting over the 12,000 subscribers they made in the 3 weeks since they launched. I'm not sure where they are now. I'm sure it's grown more than that, but they are just crushing it. The second fun little update or kind of thing I wanted to cover, especially for those that are not a Tradeify user yet, is a dashboard overview. If you didn't already know me by now, I am a huge fan of simple, easy user interfaces. As a trader, I just want to know exactly where to go, where I can find what I need to find, and be done. I like to be effective in and out and just go straight to my trading. That's what matters at the end of the day for me. My trading, my stats, how much did I spend here, how much did I pay there. I want it very, very simple and to the T. You can see here that everything is very straightforward, but yet it's very colorful, it's very lively. And they are continuing to try to, update this and make this the best possible. So here you'll find your platform you trade with. For me, it's Tradeivate, username, password. You click start trading, it automatically opens a new tab. You can start trading right there. You click view journal, it's gonna open a new tab and show you your journal software. On the bottom with your trading accounts will be all of your active accounts, your challenges, and your straight to sim funded. Within those accounts, you can click on it and you can see all of your updated information there from your P&L, your consistency, how many days you've traded. It's all very straightforward. Everything you need is all within a few clicks and you're already at the right place that you need to be at. So to wrap this up, if you haven't already heard, there is going to be a brand new website. So updated from how quick and simple and easy this is, it's gonna be faster, it's gonna be better, and it's gonna be well more rounded for traders. The second thing is that there's gonna be more ways to pay. And then finally, a new trading platform. This one I'm very, very excited for, and I know this was highly requested, so let's see when this comes out, but within the short-term future, I'm talking very, very soon, all of this is gonna go live, and I'm so excited to talk about it. So if you guys do want to try them out, it's currently 30% off all of their accounts, whether it's the challenge accounts or the straight to sim funded, 30% off until the end of June 30th. You can use code TWJ, link in the description. But after everything we talked about in today's video, what do you guys think? What are your thoughts about Tradeify? Are you willing to trade with them, or are you already trading with them? There's no right or wrong answer, and honestly, I'm just curious to see what you guys think. I appreciate your time and support, and I wish you guys nothing but the best and the most success in all that you do, and I will see you all in the next video.